With Jonty, Loukes, Kiski school, we don't get to see you guys play that much. So today it was nice to be able to see you play against, the reigning 3A boys class champs here in the WPIL. What was your approach going into this match in terms of, I don't know how much you know about Moon, and it's early in the season, that sort of thing.
Yeah, to be honest with you, we've only been back a few days.
Yeah.
We only reported back from on Monday. We've been doing a couple sessions a day, but also been very aware of the games this weekend. So, trying to gear our practices towards that. I think we've come out here with 31 guys 31 guys, but
wow.
Only 28 guys healthy and ready to play. We knew it was going to be tough. We knew it was going to be a marathon, and that we'd have to use a lot of guys. In the first JV game, we only used 13 players. In the second game, I think by the end of it, we were down to 16, 17 players. So that was great for fitness, and that's the way that we were looking at it, to be honest with you. We always want to win every game that we play, but you can only expect so much, after a couple of days back. New team as well. Graduated 14 seniors last year.
Wow.
7 of them were starters. So had a couple opportunities to scrimmage during the week and trying to take a look at a few things what we were expecting to see this weekend. And yeah, I mean, even though we kind of crawled across the finish line there at the end with players going down, I was overall kind of happy.
Clinical, my goodness. You said you only had a week of practice. It seems like anything near the goal, once you broke through, it took a while, but
yeah,
everything was pretty clinical there.
I think, credit to Moon, they press really hard, really high.
Yeah.
And I think it took a little while for the boys to realize how high they were pressing.
Right.
And
they've been doing that.
But boys have to understand and adapt to these situations. What you see on the field is sometimes a little different than what you see on the sideline, right? And I hope, in the way that we're training these boys, that they can figure these things out during the game situation, right? And I believe that they made some adjustments during the first half. That's why we broke through. We got the goal. We had a few close call offsides, and then in the second half, kind of clinical to start to time our runs a little bit better. And yeah, I think there was maybe one opportunity that we really didn't put away, and we should have.
Right, but they, like I said, they're good on the ball. Mm-hmm. It seems like so. In a way, it was a good test for you guys.
Absolutely, yeah. Like I said, we don't see many WPL teams.
Right.
Wish we would, so we wouldn't have to travel as far. But yeah, always good to play local.
Yeah. So tomorrow you play North Allegheny, and also maybe a lot of people may not know like your typical schedule. As you mentioned, you travel a lot.
Yeah.
You play in all the private schools. It's nice to stay here for a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah, my wife would say that. Yeah. North Allegheny tomorrow. We know that they've been a powerhouse in soccer for a while.
Yeah.
I hope I can, strap a few muscles overnight and manage to get a group on the field tomorrow that's going to, participate in a very competitive game, much like I'm sure like we saw today.
Yeah.
We got an opportunity to watch them a little bit. Right before our JV game started, but yeah, it should be another good game.
All right, well, thank you for your interview, and probably see you tomorrow.
Hope so.
All right,
Thank you.
Good luck.